Okay, question number 1, part B. For the distribution of gas mileage for the sample of cars in country A, would you expect the mean to be greater than 18 miles per gallon, less than 18 miles per gallon, or equal to 18 miles per gallon? Justify your answer. So we talked about in our first video comparing distributions about how the mean is the weakest measure of center, and it's the most likely to be affected by skewness and outliers. And so if we look here for country A, and we're talking here about country A, so in country A our median is 18. Our median is 18 miles per gallon, right? And so they're asking us, would the mean be greater than 18, less than 18, or equal to 18? So basically they're asking us to compare the mean with the median of our box plot, right? And so in country A, we said that the box is larger on the right side and the tail is longer, and we have an outlier on the right side. So we said that in country A, our distribution is skewed to the right. And if it's skewed to the right, we said the mean is always pulled towards the tail. So it will be pulled towards the right side. Since the mean is pulled towards the right side, then it's going to be definitely greater than the median. Remember, we said the median is the strongest measure of center, and it's less likely to be affected by skewness and outliers than the mean. The mean would definitely be pulled towards this outlier, pulled towards the tail, which is the right in this case, and so therefore we expect the mean to be greater than the median. We expect the mean to be greater than 18 miles per gallon. And so here, this is our answer. So in general, I wrote it for you at the bottom of the page in a cloud. So usually when I write clouds, they're usually just notes, okay, for each question. So here in this cloud, we have the mean is less resistant to skewness, outliers, and changes in the distribution. So less resistant means highly affected, right? So you can say less resistant or greatly affected or most affected by, right? So less resistant means greatly affected by skewness, outliers, and changes in the distribution than the median. The median is a strong measure of center that is more resistant to changes such as skewness, gaps, and outliers, okay? So how do I answer this question to get the full mark in part B? We say we expect the mean to be greater than 18 miles per gallon. So I answer the question and then I justify, because the distribution of gas mileages for the sample of cars manufactured in country A, notice the context, okay, is skewed to the right. So we expect the mean gas mileage, context, the mean gas mileage to be pulled towards the tail or towards the higher values of gas mileages, and therefore to be greater than the median. So you must answer the question greater than 18 miles per gallon, and you must answer in context and say that, well, the distribution is skewed to the right, so I expect the mean to be pulled towards the tail. And I also expect it to be greater than the median, okay? And to get the full mark, please, you must answer in context of the question, okay? So that's part B.